What's good, everybody? Let's go over tonight's watch list for March 25th, 2022. Tonight is March 24th, 2022, but we are going to go over for tomorrow's watch list. I don't know, I repeated myself, but whatever. It doesn't matter. Let's go over this short and simple. I did say I was not going to do this tonight, but I'm like, you know what? Whatever. Let's go over it. Two big reasons. That is because Nvidia went absolutely crazy. It went absolutely bananas. But before I continue, remember, I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I am a dumbass. I live with my mama. I got hoes in my socks. I don't even have a car, bruh. And shout out to Felony Trades, the GOAT. Okay, with that being said, let's go. Let's see tonight's today's profit. Execution, absolute trash. Today's execution was absolute garbage, like completely garbage. I woke up late. I like maybe like 5-8 minutes before pre-market, and then before market opened, and yeah, it was just my execution was not there. And also I have problems sleeping, right? So I took sleeping pills. Shout out, I think it's called Bulletproof. Shout out Bulletproof. They actually help. I want the gummies. The gummies actually, those are the ones that actually were putting in nice work. These pills, they're cool. They do the work. But usually before I trade, I drink pre-workout. And like I said, today I was late. I didn't drink my pre-workout. This time I'm going to have my pre-workout. I'm going to make it tonight so I won't make any mistakes. Because I realized pre-workout kind of just gives me that focus for some reason. But, you know, so yeah. So I didn't drink any pre-workout. I woke up late. And y'all can see, look. Nvidia 260, which is great, but look at my L's. I traded 5 stocks. I traded Walmart right here, small little gain. But if it wasn't for Nvidia, I was actually down $6 for today. I'm like I use all my buying power, and that's not even. Like, I was down money. I was probably down like 200-300 bucks at once, but I made it back. And then I'm like, all right, screw it, whatever. -$6. It is what it is. Max Holloway, it's not bad. $6 isn't bad, you know, especially the last couple days. I've been going green, whatever. Like, this is the name of the game. You're bound to take red days, right? Cool, whatever. So, I left it at that, but I had like a couple of Nvidia swings, right? I think I went over it yesterday. So, that Nvidia swing that I held overnight was actually back up. So I was -$80 and I sold it for -10, which, like, all right, cool, because as y'all can see, Nvidia started selling off in the morning. Where is it? I don't know why I was doing that. Okay, so Nvidia was selling off in the morning, right? Where is it? That's the 15-minute, 5-minute right here. So look, we were holding this, which is great. Remember I talked about this yesterday. And then we were here in this trend line, went down, boom, and I just like, all right, screw it, I'm gonna cut it. That's $10, -$10. I was afraid that Nvidia was gonna continue going down this downward path, right? But I'm so stupid. Like, I'm literally stupid. Like, bro, remember we had this? We're talking about shapes because we don't know any shapes, so this is where you come to learn about shapes. We had I don't know what this is, a descending channel, whatever. And there's actually, look where Nvidia bounced perfectly, not once but twice. It bounced once and twice, right? But the reason I was scared because the Qs, where are the Qs? Look at the Qs. The Qs was chopping around, right? And I did have this yesterday. I talked about this. Warning, high level reject, 354, 353, all time frames. So look what the Qs did. Like, it just started chopping around, right? And I was like, yo, I'm not gonna take a trade. So I'm like, you know, I'm not confident in taking this trade. Like, hell no, we're chopping around. I'm not gonna put any size. I'm already like, I already woke up late. Like I said, my execution was absolute trash. Maybe I would have woke up earlier and I would have been prepared, drank my pre-workout, then I probably would have risked it a little bit and taken it. I've been more confident in myself, but I didn't. So whatever, right? So we actually chopped around this area, right? And I talked about this yesterday. So this is why you gotta subscribe, bro. Subscribe. I'm giving y'all free play. Like the video, just subscribe, you know, leave a comment, whatever what stock you're watching, or, you know, remember, it's not financial advice, it's just entertainment purposes only. So yeah, we chopped around and then we eventually mooned. We broke this, and yeah, we went just right now we're holding, right? So Q's, like, tomorrow, these are my notes for Qs. So obviously skyrocketed to the tippy top. Shout out Felony Trades. Warning, high level reject. The weekly 21. So I'm gonna look at that 359, 361 area. So wait till we break and hold above that for upside move. So if we don't break 361, then I'm not touching it. I'm not gonna make any calls, right? I'm just gonna wait for a bounce level. Nvidia and AMD went crazy. Loof, what the hell is Loof? Loof, look for bounce levels. Bruh, read your own damn notes. I do not read my damn notes. I'm so stupid. Like, I gotta read my notes, man. But anywho, yeah. So I have a live bounce right here at 358 for the Qs, and this must definitely hold. If we don't hold this level 357 or 356, then it's we're gonna flush, right? But I highly doubt it. Especially, you know, we already had our baby pullback, which was like yesterday. Was it yesterday? When did we pull back? Yeah, we pulled back yesterday, so right, and we reclaimed it right away, so that's cool. We're gonna continue going upwards. So I highly doubt it. Remember, not financial advice, but if anything, I'm not gonna take any calls here. Hell no. We have high reject right here, 359, 360. So I'm gonna wait for a bounce, and most likely after this big move, I mean, it's not much, but especially on a video like a move like this, you're gonna expect mofos to take profits, right? So most likely what's going to happen, we're going to go up here, get rejected, and then bounce over here. So that's when I'm going to start taking trades. Tomorrow, 0 DTE, so I'm not going to trade that. I'm going to wait. I'm going to take the weeklies for a swing. But back to Nvidia. I hate myself on Nvidia. Remember, I woke up late and all that BS. And I had five swings, right? After I was down like $6 or whatever. I had like, no. Prior to just calling it quits for today. This is what made me call it quits. I had 5 Nvidia contracts, right? Before all of this, like literally before all this, I had bought some maybe like around, I think here, right? And then it came back down and I averaged down, right? And I had monthly swings, 30, I think it was the 300s or 305, right? And I averaged down like I averaged down was like once over here and then like about like 3 over here, right? So I ended up having like 5, because I think I bought over here at the view. I don't know why I did it. I don't remember exactly what it was. The point is I bought 5, and I had weeklies, right? The weeklies were red. The monthlies, those are red too. Bruh, I was so out of it today. When I sold, I told myself, you know what? Screw it. I'm done. I'm down like $100 and something on the weeklies. Screw it. Like tomorrow, CRT, whatever. It's not my damn thing. Just gonna swing it. Screw it. I'm gonna go back to sleep and just see what happens, right? Not that you should say that. I'll see what happens, but that's the time mentality I had today. I was just like, I just was not prepared to trade. I was just out of it today. I actually had luck on my side. I talked about yesterday. Do not, if you're talking about luck while trading, bro, you're gonna blow out your account. All right, so never hope or depend on luck. So yeah, so I'm like, all right, screw it, whatever. I'm down like $100, and yeah, so I ended up selling. I wanted to sell the weeklies, and I ended up selling. My dumbass ended up selling the the monthlies, right? So I'm like, whatever. I'm just gonna go to sleep, right? So I think we were down here, right? We were down here, and then it goes back up. It bounces. I'm like, oh, cool. Like, cool. We're cool. I'm gonna take my profit, whatever. I'm gonna, because I was down. I'm like, screw it, whatever. If I can get as close as possible to just breaking even, that would be great. And I'll just wait for tomorrow, right? And I'll leave my monthlies, right? I was gonna take profit on 1 or whatever, so I can come, or 2 or 3, and just leave 2 to run, right? That's when I realized that I had sold my monthlies and not my weeklies. Yo, and then like 5 minutes later, look what happened. Look at this move. This was like what, 262, almost $18. Could have been a $20 move, $18, maybe $20 over here, right? Bruh, if I would have had still those monthlies, my profit target was gonna be here, 271, and then for sure the next one over here, and then just let the last one run. Today would have been easily like $1,000 day, but it's my fault for waking up late and not being prepared. And if you're losing money in the stock market, man, you gotta reflect on you. I mean, you got to check yourself, man. Like, bro, man, why am I losing? Maybe because you're not prepared. Maybe because you're not waking up on time. Maybe because you're doing stupid tricks like I did, just trying to not YOLO it necessarily. I had a game plan. You know, I believed in the swing because we kind of been rallying up, and I feel like we kind of broke down out of that bearish sentiment, even though like the market still be bearish any day. But I felt like we still had some leftover move to the upside, right? So I'm like, all right, I got a month of time, right? Whatever, let's see whatever, right? I believe in this. Let's get it. And I like Nvidia, right? Like, so whatever, it just happens. It sucks. But yeah, so let's continue. Let's get out of here quickly. Okay, so AMD, I think I had a strong reject here. Was this? Yeah. I think this was today. No. Check your notes. I forgot where it was. Yeah, it was here. I think 4 hour 200, right? You know what? Screw it. I'm not even gonna talk about that. So yeah, we once again, I did have like a bounce level over here. And I had this that it could have rejected, right? So look what happened. It actually rejected. AMD rejected once. Well, not twice. Once, twice, and then it bounced all the way out here, which is great. I was looking at a bounce over here, but eventually ended up bouncing over here at 113 instead of 112. So it's perfect. That's cool with me. But as you guys can see, I had this level perfectly drawn. Like you guys can see my video from yesterday, right? This level has been perfectly drawn, and it's been bouncing the night before. Actually yesterday's. Aftermarket hours. So it's been bouncing, so this level has been holding perfectly. Look, and I think I even talked about it yesterday. I think I said like how many times it's been bouncing here, and I don't know why the hell I didn't note this down, but whatever, it happens. So, but I do like AMD. Perfect, amazing bounce. Remember, not financial advice. At 118, 117. We must obviously this has to hold. Look how many times it bounced, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, like 4 times, and even like over here too, right? So if it's right, so if it's holding, let's say, I mean, obviously it's not gonna repeat, the stock market's not gonna repeat itself, but I said the same thing happens like yesterday, right? It keeps holding, hold after hours, right here, held after hours, cool, and it keeps holding pre-market, and then it comes back. I'll take it for a bounce over here, right? I'm not gonna take any calls anywhere here because we have a high level of resistance. So there you go. Look at my notes. Do not trade at open unless it's a bounce. Get out of the trades before 120. Wait for it to break 121 for the upside. And that's because we have this trend line over here and we have all of this resistance. So if I'm going to take AMD and like the same thing with Nvidia, like look at this big ass move. So most likely people are going to think, oh, let's buy AMD at the open, right? And then we get rejected over here because people might start taking profits, and then they might come back and like buy over here. So yeah. We also have this was 120 high level reject. Oh, this is from. Okay, yeah. This is good. So yeah, this is notes. Let's check Bitcoin real quick. We're at 44. Okay, cool. Remember we said we have to break 45. We have to break 45. Once we break this area, we should be good, and then our next level will be around 48. And if it holds 48, once it hits 50, we're flying, baby. We're flying. NQ right now is just kind of like, it's not making any lows. It's kind of consolidating. So like he's bouncing right here. So we'll see tomorrow morning. Tesla, what happened with Tesla? I think I said maybe some bounce levels, probably. I don't remember. I don't think I talked about Tesla yesterday. AMC, look, remember I said AMC doesn't respect technicals. Well, look, here's one at the 5-minute chart. We have another pennant. It's funny because AMC, we've been talking nothing but pennants on AMC. So look, we have another pennant on AMC. We actually bounced here twice, and we keep retesting. We keep rejecting here. So I might see if it breaks. If it breaks, I'll take a swing for next week, maybe just one. I took an L on AMC. I don't trade AMC. I just don't like trading meme stocks. Like I said, I really do not trade these stocks. I hope for the best for you guys, but it's not something I would do. GameStop is actually looking way better. It actually bounced off this trend line like once, rejected once, two, I think multiple times over here, 3, Tried, came back down, tried, came back down, rejected, and then it boom, it bounced off the trend line and it just kind of went up. Should have seen that, but I didn't. I guess AMC and GameStop do respect technicals, but hey, what do I know? I'm just a dumbass, you know. I'm not dumbass, but I'm not a financial advisor. This is entertainment purposes. I'm just a bum who lives with his mom, holes in my socks, and pretty much it. Make sure you guys like, comment, like, do subscribe, right? If you guys want to see more of this stuff, subscribe. If not, whatever, screw it, whatever. I do have other videos like AEW vids, which I have to work on. I'm low-key lacking on that. UFC videos. I got that OnlyFans review. See, that's the type of guy I am, you know. See, I'm out here talking about trades, and I got OnlyFans reviews on my channel. Like, bro, you see what I mean? I'm just a bum, right? OnlyFans reviews coming. Who is it for? I forgot who, but I got a few OnlyFans reviews. I know Tony Storm dropped one. I have to buy that one, but like I have to wait for the content to accumulate. Like, she just dropped it a couple of days ago. She had like 6-8 posts. Like, I'm not about to spend like $20 for 6-8 posts. Like, what the hell am I gonna talk about? You know, so screw it. I'm gonna wait for that. And yeah, I'm out. Remember, not financial advice. Shout out telling me trades. Hashtag tippy toppy bay bay.